Hey y'all, it's Kika, your lifestyle blogger, and I am actually heading to the cabin today. I'm gonna just take a look at a few things. The snow has finally melted. It's pretty brown out here, and it's still a little chilly. I think we still have a couple weeks left to kind of deal with this kind of weather break before we start feeling some heat and some good weather and having some pretty greenery on the trees. But I'm gonna head on up and just kind of check on the cabins since I haven't been up there in a few months and just make sure everything is a-okay. And then I'm just kind of gearing up for my spring cleaning and all the things that I need to do. So, all right, you guys, I just want to show you what everything is looking like up here. No leaves on the trees yet. It's still pretty brown. The snow just melted. So I am just going to go up and just take a look and see how the cabins are doing, make sure they're in good shape. I do have lots of things that I want to do in the next couple of weeks, especially to the second cabin. I want to get the flooring and all that stuff in, and I believe the fence fell, so I want to put that back up. But we'll take a look at it here shortly.
I don't know all I can tell how she relates to me. I'ma give all of my heart, she could just believe. No, she, I love you. She don't know.
All right, y'all, so this is the community. We're actually going to go in through the back way. We're not going to go in through the very front way. It's easier to go the back way. So we're going to do that and check on the cabins. This is actually going to be the community where I retire when I decide to. So hopefully in 10 years from now, when I decide to retire, all this will be paved and much nicer. They are certainly doing wonderful things out here. I'm really excited about that. But anyway, I'm just going to keep on plugging away at my cabins over the years. And by the time it's ready and time for me to move in, I will have a beautiful paid off, well, it's paid off now, but you know, just to be able to enjoy the benefits of not having a mortgage would be awesome. And I'm gonna love it. And then the house that I'm in now, I can actually sell that house and pocket that money and just live out here. And this is actually for the company that I work for, my daytime job. It's actually only 15 to 30 minutes away. So I can still continue to do the same job and live here. So it'd be wonderful, actually. So I like having this as a backup plan. It's a little rustic. It is definitely a cabin right now. My second home. Well, I should say second and third home since I have two. But it's definitely worth every single penny. So for those that do go this route and decide to get land far away from their home and use it as a cabin, and then eventually move there when you get of age, that's a smart way to do things. Smart route, smart way to go. Nice to see that the snow has finally melted up here, so I like that. They are putting some restrictions with this association, really requiring people to really fix up their land. 75% of the people do not live here. They just use it for vacation home. But there are 25% of people that do live here that have already retired and that's using this as their forever home. So, you know, we have an association. We have to abide by certain rules. Some people do not follow those rules. I'll just be perfectly honest with you. So hopefully in the years to come, people will take this a lot more seriously and do what needs to be done. All right, so here we are. This is the street where my first cabin is. No snow, very brown, very, very, very brown. But we will be able to pull in and just kind of see what things are looking like. We couldn't do it the last time I was here. It was too much snow. But hopefully, and it doesn't look like it's too wet, so we should be able to get in there and just peek, see what things are like, I can't believe it. I left an outside light on, you guys, before the winter hit, and that doggone light is still on. Can you believe it? Anyway, here we are. Oh, my poor little Fancy. Oh, my window box fell. Yeah, it fell down. I'm gonna have to put that back up. There goes my fence. I'm gonna ride down that trail and see what's happening here. All right, y'all, when I came in, of course, you've seen it, the fence had fell. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it like this until I can get back to fix it. Everything looks good though. My cute little butterflies, I have to order more of those in honor of my cousin who just passed away. I'm just looking around. My front door. Nice and secure. So I'm not gonna even go in and mess with that. The light is still on. I'm gonna order more of those. That's a perfect light. Okay, so that's my well cover. I mean, I like it that everything ain't overgrown. I can get up here and really do what I need to do. So I think either this Sunday or next week, I'm gonna come and do that. Check this. Oh, somebody got in here. Maybe we forgot to lock it. How stupid. Here goes the thing. Let me secure this back real quick. And then we'll be good. All right, y'all. I couldn't lock that garage back because I don't have the key with me. How goofy am I? But anyway, going through our little path here. Some trees are down. Oh my goodness, look at all these trees that are down. That's crazy. Somehow that happened. Ugh. Look at these trees that are down. Oh, man. The heck is going on? Lots of down trees. I'll get out and check this out. I can't believe I left these out here all winter. I think I know what happened. All right, guys, so what I discovered is when the plumbers came up to make sure that everything was locked up correctly, they forgot to just close things up like it should be. So that is what we're seeing. So I have work to do, especially on this side. But everything's locked up pretty good. No one's been in it except that garage on my second cabin. But lots of stuff needs to be clean. It's just wet up here on the ground. But I need to do what I need to do this weekend so that we don't get any bugs or anything like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just look. Make sure everything is good. A few down trees that we need to put in a pile and probably burn those. But so far so good. Keep watching more videos. So everything looks okay at the cabin, just a little wet. Things were kind of knocked down, trees, my fence. So in the garage door, nobody took anything, but it was unlocked. So what I'm gonna do is probably this weekend on Sunday, I'm gonna come back up and I'm gonna go ahead and just start cleaning up the land a little bit, spraying some bug spray so that way we don't have an infestation of any bugs or anything like that, and then just start working on some of the things that I did not finish. So that is my goal for this coming weekend and probably the weekend after that. So keep watching more video footage.